Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. This, okay, it should be working. And if it's not working, I know you guys are definitely trolling me, man. We can totally hear you. anyways, guys, now he realizes there's no sound. What's going on, guys? I don't know if you heard me or not. I think you did. I think you were trolling me on this beautiful Friday where we have nothing going on. Literally nothing going on. Like I said, we're gonna hang out and do just chill. I guess just chill and talk some charts this morning. Talk some charts this afternoon and kind of just chill out. I guess we'll sit and you guys can ask me some weird questions about crypto, about nothing. That's what we're gonna do today. Holy moly. The trap sound. It's the trap sound. John, don't be trolling me. You were never a troll. Only in the bear market, John turned into a troll, man. Anyways, let's jump into some charts. So Bitcoin hasn't changed. I mean, there's nothing really to say on the short-term time frames, guys. I'm going to be honest. Bitcoin's still in the same triangle. I can make up some BS like something's changed. But as Savvy would say, guys, what would Savvy normally say at a time like this? Savvy would say,
nothing has changed.
you know, I guess the Amazon fractal's still coming on here. Say it one more time for me. One more time for me. Okay, it's not going to work for me a second time. Anyways, we're still making lower highs, higher lows. Something's got to give, right? Will we see price action this weekend? I don't freaking know. At this point, I thought it was going to happen at this point, but holy shit. This reminds me of the triangle that was up here where it was just going sideways for so long. Over here, we sort of say, okay, it's going to break out this time. It's going to break out this time. Big move coming, big move coming, big move. How many times do we say every stream, big move coming? Wait for the move. We're getting tight. We're getting real tight. And then eventually it happened. But holy shit, it took a hot minute. It took a real hot minute, to be perfectly honest, guys. Savvy would say, check out my build. Let's just do Chili's TA instead of Bitcoin. Let's freaking do it, man. Let's do some Chili's TA. Chili's and Algo are having a good day. Now, can I get too excited about this? No. Algo's still at the lows. But let's get a little pub song going for Algo. Up about 10% of the day. Chili's also killing it. Chili's has been a freaking beast this bear market, man. Holy moly. Glenn, did a blind man cut that hair? Looks pretty rough. No, I just don't have any gel in it, man. I got no gel in it this beautiful Friday night, my man. Let's see. The only big move happening could be a new microphone. I can tell if I'm actually muted or not based by. No, we ain't muted. You guys are trolling me. I can tell. You know how I can tell? By one number on the screen over here. That's how I can tell. Wes said, F it. Just bought 150,000 ADA. Weekend vibes. Hey, man. If you got the weekend vibes, like the prices are going to go up, freaking bring it, man. Freaking bring it. Before we get started, though, this will be my last stream until Monday night, by the way. This weekend is where the family is going to be selling Thanksgiving. Okay? Thanksgiving. It'd be nice to get a couple of days off. And to be honest, like, there really ain't shit going on. We're back in that time. So I won't be live Saturday, Sunday, or Monday morning. And I'll be back most likely on Monday night, my friends. Okay? For some Thanksgiving dinner, as we like to say. But dude, Algorand's getting a nice move right now. Up 10.5%, about 10.5%. That's not too bad. Now, we'll see where we close. We've been up here before. We've wicked up here before a few times. We're still below support, right? Support. At this point, yeah, it's getting a nice move, but this could just be a, sort of previous support turning into resistance. So just be careful there on Algo if you're looking to FOMO in, as always. But is it a FOMO? I don't know. You're still at the lows. I wouldn't even call that a FOMO at this point. Yeah, guys, just FOMO at the lows. It's going to go down anyways. Anything's a FOMO right now. We're in a bear market. Any green candle is going to go down. So you're FOMOing anyway. All right? So, guys, I'll see you, Algorand, back at 20 cents in a few weeks. And, happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to eat a lot of turkey. 1 or 2 turkey legs. I steal the turkey legs from Bob. Bob always wants the turkey legs. And then I take it from him. And he goes like this. What the hell, man? That's my turkey leg. That's the only part of the turkey I like. I only like the friggin' leg, man. I only like meatloaf. The leg tastes like meatloaf. That's my leg. Nice, man. Mad said gonna be a short stream. Oh, facts. It's gonna be a short stream today. You already know what's going on. Because there ain't shit to talk about, my friend. Let me take a sip of water here. Oh, man. That's some delicious stuff. So, like we say, guys, Bitcoin's still in the triangle. I don't even want to talk about the damn triangle. You guys even want to talk about the triangle at this point? I don't want to talk about the triangle. What's the best part of the turkey, in your opinion, guys? the best part of the turkey? Is it the leg? Is it the head? Is it the balls? Is it the ass? What is the best part of the turkey? To me, you put gravy on any part, it's going to be good. Whether it's that little thing that hangs from the neck, whether it's the little neck thing that comes up, whether it's the ass, whether it's the guts. But you guys, the one thing I'll take on Thanksgiving, the one thing I will take is some stuffing. Give me the stuffing over the turkey. Really give me anything over, nothing over stuffing. Okay, the stuffing is what makes turkey dinner. You don't have the stuffing, you don't got Thanksgiving dinner. And so if you're one of those weird people who don't make stuffing on Thanksgiving, that's all I got to say to you. F that triangle. Screw the triangle. I agree. Let's F that triangle today. I don't want to talk about the damn triangle because we've been talking about the damn triangle for 5 days. I'm sick of that shit. All right. Here's what we need to go into the weekend, guys. If we see any price action this weekend, okay, do not get too bullish until Bitcoin gets back above the previous lows. I will say it again, my friends. If there's any price action over the weekend, do not get too bullish until Bitcoin gets over 19K on a daily close. I will say it one more time for everyone in the back.
Rant alert.
No, I won't. You guys like Jordan, shut the hell up. If we were able to get a claim that over the weekend, cool. Okay? But it doesn't change anything. And this is why I stress caution this weekend too. If they bring it up, which in my opinion, I still think they're going to bring the price to the upside before the next leg to the downside. If they bring it up over the weekend, unfortunately, that's going to create a gap to the downside. Okay, so not only will you still be below resistance, even if they bring it up anywhere in this range here, not only are you still going to be below previous support, which is going to be a hell of resistance to break, you're also going to have a gap to the downside. You know, because if you see price action over the weekend, it's usually going to come back and fill that price action, you know, over the course of the next, you know, it doesn't have to be the next week, but at some point. So just remember that at the end of the day. But if there's any chance for Bitcoin to be bullish, it has to get above 19K and close above 19K. If you believe sort of that this meme triangle at this current point is going to break to the upside. Okay, downside target still looking at back down towards the 14K region. If this does want to break down to the downside, you know, it's going to go to the price that everyone thinks it's going to go, 14K, because there ain't nothing in between 15.5 and 14K. So that's the overall gist of what we should expect this weekend. I will say we're stuck between a range, 15.5, 19K. Until you break 15.5, it's nothing burger. Until you break 19K, in my opinion, it's a nothing burger. Once again, let me see. Mr. McLong, what's going on, buddy? Crow's pumping. Crow is pamping. Is anything pumping right now? I know Algo was pumping. Let's go check out Algo. So Algo's up 1050. Let's freaking go. Chili's up about 15% today. Let's get a little happy and clappy on Chili's, shall we? Let's go Chili's. Let's get a little happy and clappy up in this bitch. Chili's pushing the bear market highs, by the way. Wayne said, I gotta go out back this weekend to shoot me a turkey. That's what Mike does. Mike, every time we're time, we're gonna go to the store and get a turkey. Mike goes like this. You guys still buy turkeys at the store? Grow a sack. You guys have no testosterone. You see Jordan's haircut today? It looks horrible, by the way. All right? No testosterone. Go out the back and shoot your own turkey like a real man. Don't go to the grocery store and buy a turkey. That makes you a pussy. Buy a gun, all right? Go out in the back in the woods, post up by a tree, and shoot your own turkey. Christ, this is why you guys aren't going to make it through the bear market. You're a bunch of pussies. Grow up. Thank you, Clint. Thank you, Clinty. All right. Let's see. Andy said this is so boring price action. Price inaction. Yeah, it's not even price action, bro. Like you said, it's price inaction at this point. No, but Chili's making a way up. We had this orange box for Chili's, right? We were looking for this vector candle to get retaken. And we still got sort of this, I'm not a big fan of upward sloping trend lines, but you still got this like upward sloping trend line here on Chili's. So it would make sense based off what happened in the past if it comes up and tags this upwards of, you know, 30.5 cents or so. But obviously right here is if you were buying Chili's at the lows here, this is obviously a take profit level. Don't be afraid to take profits in bear markets, especially where Bitcoin is at the current moment, where there's a very, very much uncertainty on what Bitcoin's next move is going to be. And we've been waiting for 5 days in the meme triangle, redrawing it every 2 seconds to fit our narrative in order to see which way it goes. But, Chili's, this is where you start taking profits here for Chili's. It's a nice move, though. Nice freaking move. Nice freaking move. Real men eat raw turkey. Damn it, I sold half my Chili's at 26 cents. Wait, it's right at like 26. It's right at 27 cents, so I guess it's not too much different than that. You guys said, what else is pop? Guys, what else has got some price action today? If you got any questions, let me know. It doesn't have to be crypto related. Today is probably going to be more of a relaxed day today because, to be honest, there ain't much going on. Okay, and that's about where we're at in the crypto market, waiting for. I think everyone's kind of waiting, just chilling, waiting for everyone for the next move, guys. Let's see. They don't have guns in Germany. No. Why don't they have guns in Germany? It sounds a little iffy. So 16,667 for BTC. I'm not worried about short-term price action at the moment. Let's go look at a few things. So we know we talked about yesterday, or actually this morning. Okay, if you're someone who wants to wait for a safer time to buy Bitcoin, if right now is not your time, right? We're waiting for either the 2 week MACD to flip back over, right? If you want to be super like I'm gonna wait till like the best time. I don't want any risk. I just want Bitcoin to go up, or in theory go up whenever this happens. We're waiting for the monthly MACD to flip, which hasn't even started yet, so you got some time for that. The 2 week has started to come back down, but this could easily just flip right back to the red. So as always, we're gonna keep track of this. I mean, like I said, this is if you want to be super safe. If you're not trying to time a bottom, you want to actually just wait until Bitcoin gets some upwards price action. Based off history, this is a good indicator to go off and say, okay, Bitcoin's got some momentum. The bear market's probably over at this point. We're gonna go back up. You still got multiple weeks to multiple months to go on this one too. So I guess right now I think you're good. I think you're good at the current moment if you're one of those people that are just sitting on the sidelines and waiting. One of the things that people used to look at is the stock RSI. And if you wanted to be super safe as well, right? If you wanted to be not like completely risk adverse, like you wanted nothing to do with any type of risk, you could also wait for the stock RSI and the monthly to get back above the 20 line too, which, obviously it's at the bottom right now, not close to the 20 line. You still got time on that if you want to be kind of safe, right? Right here, September 2015, right? You sort of got back above this, and you obviously, that was the time you went back up. Right here in April 2019, you got back above the 20 line, you went back up, and now you're at the bottom again. So a lot of these things that we'll pay attention to these as we go, because we're starting to get to that point where it's like, okay, we should probably start paying attention to these, but we ain't nowhere near it. So every week that goes by, we'll take a look and take a look at those. Let's see. Neil is stuffing everyone's turkey. Neil is stuffing everyone's turkey, huh? Everyone's freaking turkey. Oh, yeah. So I told you guys, the next dump for Bitcoin's not going to happen until the end of January. I'm just warning you guys right now, in case you're not here in January. Every time I go on vacation, Bitcoin has a significant dump. I'm not going to chart it, but if you guys have been here, we've charted it before. I go on vacation January 25th to the 31st. So that is when the big capitulation for Bitcoin will happen. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Like the big capitulation, where you sort of come up, maybe Bitcoin's able to come back up, and we sort of stay in this range. January 25th to 31st will be the capitulation of a lifetime here for BTC. I'm calling it right now, my friends. Let's see. The end is near. Yeah, near and Sol are getting trounced, absolutely trounced with the SBF stuff. I mean, the SBF's ties with Near and Sol have just been pretty freaking. It's hurt those two projects, man. It has. Like Sol Sol down 3% today. The rest of the market's pretty much flat, and Sol down 3%. Near, unfortunately, Near just keeps getting trounced to the downside, man. Absolutely trounced. Now, you're gonna have sell pressure on these, I guess. When the dust settles, hopefully these ones. These are still two good projects in my opinion. I do think these will hold up at the end. It's just there's so much fun with Near, Sol. You can go down the list of all the projects that FTX or really Alameda had close ties to, right? Let's see. You gonna go to Bahamas to chill your boy SBF? No, I'm going to Florida, man. No Bahamas. You won't find me in Bahamas. I will. Maybe I'll go over there. Maybe I'll go over there and fight SBF. I don't know. But it was gonna happen anyway. So let's see. Algo's not stopping. Let's go check Algo. Man, Bitcoin is a freaking terror right now, dude. Algorand 11%. 11%. I mean, hey, listen. A lot of these altcoins came and took the vector candles. Algo's got one up here. Who's to say Algo over the weekend can't fly back up and come back up here? You know what I mean? Freaking move! I'm stuck in traffic. Thank God, Bitcoin is stuck in traffic. It hasn't moved in 5 days. I need to make money. I can't make money in a crab market. I need my big swing shorts. This crab market sucks. So boring. I can't make any money in this shit. Where's the market makers? Ever since Alameda's gone, there's no market makers. The hell, man? Oh, man. I sort of said yesterday, I'm curious if the market will act like in a different way with all these big actors getting trounced to the downside or getting absolutely obliterated. I wonder if the market's going to act any differently, right? Because the narrative that's been kind of been passed around is every single Bitcoin relief rally that tried to happen, sort of got absolutely wrecked by, Alameda was dumping on it, or FTX was dumping on it, right? So Bitcoin couldn't get any momentum this whole bear market. It was just down. I wonder if it's going to act any differently now, since they got flushed out of the market. Who knows, dude? Who freaking knows? I'm curious. I'm curious. I mean, the other saying was this little bear market rally right here was completely fabricated. And we were saying that before, right? We sort of said this rally right here was probably supposed to end right here in September. But it actually ended up going higher to get more retail to FOMO in. Unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm curious. Let's see. Activate Q&A. Let's activate Q&A. Screw it, man. It's a good day for just to chill and do some Q&A, man. Like, it's one of those days. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do start a Q&A. Ask me questions. Ask me questions. I was going to put ask me questions. I'm trying to think of some funny name to put right there, but I can't. Ask me questions. Let me get off that. Guys, go to the questions section in the chat. Put some questions in there. No one to do the weekend wash now? Facts, dude. I don't even know if there are any market makers anymore. I mean, you got Binance. Binance is probably the biggest market maker at this point. Binance and Satoshi, bro. Holy moly. I was promised there'd be Lambos, said Bullish Cryptos. Yeah, I mean, listen, you were promised Lambos too quickly, okay? You were promised Lambos too quickly. I think for most people to make money in crypto, you've got to go through a bear market at least once, right? Because here's the thing, guys. You maybe can get lucky at getting at the end of the bear market. You get in an altcoin, it does 100x in the last month or some shit. I don't know. But most people have to go through a bear market to make any money in crypto. That's the way we've gone. That's the way it is. And unless you get super lucky, like you get in on freaking, I don't know, something that went nuts. Like you get in at Shiba Inu in sort of September of last year. Okay, and it has like an insane 2 months. It's the way it is. Coinbase Ventures is another market maker. Facts. Freaking Coinbase, man. Let me see what you guys said in the chat. You gotta have some funny questions in here. How do you feel about Chili's? Dude, I mean, I'm a big fan of the coins that have been holding up in the bear market are the ones that I'm looking at, right? Look at Polygon. Look at QNT. Look at freaking what else has done super well in the bear market? BNB. Look at even ETH has held up pretty well in the bear market, man. I'm not gonna bitch about that, but what else? Atom, right? Cosmos, super well in the bear market. I think the ones that are showing strength in the bear market will show a little bit more strength when the market's actually super bullish, too. So look at the ones that show good market structure. Like Chili's since June has been up 3x despite Bitcoin making new lows. Think about that for a second. Chili's has gone up 3x since June as Bitcoin is at a lower price. You could say this about a lot of different cryptos, right? BNB up about 70% while Bitcoin's made new lows. I mean, you can go down the list on multiple different ones. Cosmos, $5, now at around $10. Cosmos done like a 2x while Bitcoin's made new lows. You know, and those are the ones I'd be looking at personally, like going into the next run. You know, Pels versus Celtics tonight. You know what it is, Nola. You know what it is. We're taking you down, buddy. We're taking you down, my friend. Why are you so cute? Not with this hair. Have you seen the hair today? Holy moly! I put no hairspray in there today, and it's been a train wreck. We're in Florida, Orlando, Florida. We're going to my brother. My brother's like kind of like a he's kind of like, you know what, he's kind of like he loves Disney World. You know, he loves Disney World, right, Jabba? Yeah, I love Disney World. I love Mickey. He's short. And you guys know I love short people. And I love shorts. No, my real brother actually loves Disney. So we're going over there. We're going over there, my friends. Let's see. What do you mean? Am I taking to Thanksgiving dinner with the fam? Probably some type of dessert. You know, I like to make monkey bread. You guys ever had monkey bread? That shit is bomb. If you never had monkey bread, you need to look it up. It is one of the best desserts that's ever been made. Ever been made, dude. It really, really has. Really, really has. What microphone do you use? I have the Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti, man. I've been using this one for a while, by the way. Let me go back to the live chat. I just ordered a 1 pound patty burger. Nice job, Alpy. Right now, I made a deal with myself. I told you guys yesterday, I got to stop eating out, man. I got to stop eating out. So I'm making this thing for myself. For 1 full month, I have to cook every single one of my meals. No ordering out. No ordering out for 1 month. By that time, it'll be a habit. 1 month, no eating out, and sort of going that way. I'm gonna make it a habit. It's got to be a habit. 1 month. We need a Cam Fam Thanksgiving special. Yeah, I started working on. I continue to work on the one I was working on before today, a little bit. You guys will see what it is. Let's see. Does Lark have a pee-pee or poo-poo? Lark? Crypto Lark? This guy? What's going on, guys? It's Lark. What's going on, guys? It's Lark. Let's talk some crypto today. So you guys know, I was super, super bullish the highs. Now I'm bearish. Bitcoin, it doesn't look good right now, guys. I do think we're going to keep going back down to the downside, but I have a new altcoin for you. I got a new altcoin for you to show you. It's over here. It's called Trust Choo Choo, right? Trust Choo Choo Inu is one of the best projects that's about to come into the crypto space, my friends. Oh, Lark. Holy moly, man. Holy moly. I think I watched like one of that guy's videos and I was like, oh, man. I'm out of here. Oh, Lord. Pels by a milli. If I'm going to watch Lark, I might as well just watch George. George is like an upgraded Lark. George is like Lark times 10. You know what I mean? I might as well just watch George. It's the same shit. At least George. At least George is way more bearable in my opinion. Anyways, Sol's the best alt. You think so? Holy moly, holy freaking moly, man! I saw this funny meme, by the way, guys. While we're over, I'm just hanging out tonight. Like, you guys know the deal. You guys can see the market, right? I mean, there's really not shit going on. I saw this funny meme. Powell watching the same people call bottom every single day. I like this. How are you still alive? And he said, stop giving me your toughest battles. This is so true. The bulls are just getting the bulls are getting kicked in the nuts. We might as well get a bull kick in the nuts. Man, it's brutal. It's brutal. I still got my magnet up here, though. But it might not be what we want to see. It might be the weekend move up, just to form a gap, just to come back down next week, which is what I expect to happen. You guys already know that. Ethereum, what's going on with Ethereum, my friends? I like doing this. You guys like doing this? I don't know. I do. Ethereum, what do we got going on, my friend? Aber, what's up, buddy? So Ethereum, man. I can't hate Ethereum. Oh, I can't love Ethereum where it is. Okay, and we've gone over Ethereum a million different times, man. A million different times. Resistance. Turn into support. All you have is a support into resistance flip at the moment. Until ETH is able to reclaim back above here, which we've said a million times, we can't get too excited about Ethereum. And it's the same as Bitcoin, but Bitcoin's got more work to do. Like Bitcoin has to get back above 19K here. ETH has got to get back above like 1276 or so. But really now you're kind of just stuck in this range, like between these lows and these lows. And you're just stuck in one big range for Captain Ethereum here. So in case you're wondering about ETH, it's just as lonely as Bitcoin, my friend. Just as lonely as Bitcoin. Let me see. Crypto is dead until we get a pretty little white swan. Oh man, the white swan. Holy Lord. Let me see if there's a swan in here. I think we need a swan. Hold on. Let me find a swan. We need a swan for the stream. Yeah, we need one of these. Yeah, we need one of these, man. This is how we get bullish. We need one of those. When ETF? No. When Apple BTC? When Walmart? Apple BTC was a funny one. Remember when everyone was excited about the Apple BTC announcement, and then it ended up just being Jack just announcing a Lightning Network thing that no one seems to care about anymore? That was pretty funny. Remember when Litecoin was going to partner with Walmart and Litecoin went nuts? It like pumped like 40% and then it just insta-dumped? That was funny too. Man, the amount of stuff that's happened in the last like year has been pretty hilarious. You know what I mean? Jordan Happy clapped. Oh, Lord. He stole my family's vacation. No Florida in January for me. Clint, you got to go in Florida in January, man. Get down there, dude. Who lives in Florida? Anyone live in Florida? Let me know. Who lives in Florida? I know some of you guys do. So I know some of you guys live in Florida. Which exchange dies this weekend? It's so sad, man. But it's like, it's kind of true. Like, what exchange dies? Probably nothing over the weekend. Everyone's off for the weekend. Maybe not the exchanges. They got a shitload of shit to worry about, you know? Whoa, is this John? This is Joe? Yo, let's go, man. It's Joe from Family Guy. This is pretty dope. I'm going to take this off before I get a copyright claim because that's going to come in hot. Let's see. Hurricane Alley. Let's see. I use the Lightning to transfer crypto to Cash App. Pretty cheap. Nice. Crocodiles live in Florida. Dude, I would love see, I want to live in Florida, then dude, it's way too hot down there. I can't deal, especially in the summertime. I can't deal with 100+ degrees. It's too hot for me. Now you can call me a pussy. I don't care. That's too hot for me, dude. I can't sit there in Florida. I can't do it, dude. Yeah, Mike, Tampa. Oh, good luck, man. The humidity down there is crazy, dude. I could do it for a few months, but the whole year, not the whole year. Definitely not the whole year. Oh, we had the daily close, by the way. Daily closed at, look at that daily candle, man. That indecision daily candle. The daily closed at pretty much where we're at now, 20,700. So pretty much a nothing burger daily, but you can see the price actions just getting do. It's like a little burger. Do. Getting super tight in there. Super freaking tight, my friends. Oh, Lord. Lordy, guys. Lordy. What a last week. What a last week. I think we got to get used to it, though. You know what's funny, though? You really look at like the daily, right? And you zoom out. This market, yes, we just dropped to like 15,500. But if you really look, like this market, the last 6 months, you could have basically, what could have happened the last 6 months, guys? You could have basically went into a coma. You could have went into a coma on June 2022. Okay, you could have went into a coma 6 months ago, and woke up today, and you would have been like, Bitcoin didn't do anything. That's the funny part. You know, Bitcoin obviously capitulated. But if you really look at the last 6 months, you've had deviations to the upside. But I mean, you really look at the price action. I mean, other than really a deviation to the upside and a deviation to the downside, it's really just been flat price action for 6 freaking months. In reality, you know, like you had one little pump, you have one little dump so far, and that's where we're at. That is where we are at. That's where we're at. I'm curious to see where the total close, guys. If total market cap closes above the previous all-time high on this weekly, I think you still got to be okay where total market cap is, right? You still got to be okay with that. I know the narrative is like everything's bearish, holy shit, everything's bearish. I still don't mind where total market cap is, right? You had a wick to the lows, you closed right at that wick, and now you're kind of just chilling right there. And kind of like we've been saying, this is either going to be the low, or this is going to be the low for total market cap, or I think it's going to get pretty freaking ugly. And what I mean by ugly is, I mean, this is the 786 retracement here. If this drops, I mean, there's not much until back down here to this orange box, dude, you know, which is about a 40% drop to the next previous local highs. So I think right now, somewhere around the range where we are now, you know, maybe Bitcoin goes a little bit lower to like, you know, 14K or something, and this could still hold. But man, this is around the range where we want to see the bottom, or it could get pretty interesting for total, which probably means that altcoins get trounced. Same thing for total 3, right? Total 3, you have the wick low, you have a second low sitting right at that wick low, right at previous all-time high. If this breaks too, oh man, I mean, right here, this is where you are minus stablecoins at the moment, but from where you are now, it's the same thing, about a 43% drop to the next high on the weekly. That is not where you want to be necessarily. So it'll be interesting to see. I mean, this week was pretty much a nothing burger, right? As we know, we're sitting here talking about a nothing burger, but we're not talking about the burgers that we want, which is a burger in my mouth. But I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna get a burger, guys. Okay, I'm not getting takeout for at least a month. We're doing it. I'm not going to give in to the juiciness of a burger or the juiciness of some marinara sauce on a pizza. We're just not doing it. We're not. Let's see. Answer the damn questions. When answers to questions round? Oh, let's go to questions. You guys probably answer me some funny questions. Fear and greed ads? Let's do it. I'm always curious to see what pops up on these now, because now we get new ads. You know? Let's see. We got a Rolex. It's a bear market. I ain't buying a Rolex. We got a new watch, Rolex Kermit. Ooh, I kind of like this one, man. I kind of like this. What is this? Limited tickets, only $15. I don't even understand what that means. And we still got the gold and silver shit. But we're still at 23, right? People are still super fearful. That's where we're at the moment. People are just super fearful. We're not clumped up at the bottom yet. I think this is rigged right now, personally. I personally think this is rigged. People are scared as hell right now. It's either people are scared or people just don't care right now. Which is the fear and greed index kind of flawed, right? Because if everyone is at that point where they just don't care, which I think right now we're kind of in that. I think we're past the fear stage. Right now, so to me, there's three stages of a bear market, right? There's the first stage, which is you still have belief that it could still bounce back and continue the bull market, right? So you have the belief phase. And then you have the next phase, which is, okay, you start to realize, okay, this ain't a bull market anymore. and then you get into that fear phase, okay? That fear phase, okay? And then once you get past the fear phase, I think you start getting into the I don't even care phase. And I think right now we're in the I don't even care phase, to be honest. That's where I think we're at. I think we're past the fear, right? Because it says anyone that's still in crypto at this point, everyone who was fearful is already gone, okay? Anyone who's still in crypto at this point or paying attention is probably in the I want to buy lower, or at this point, I'm going to hold no matter what, so I don't even care. I think we're in this stage. Personally, what stage you guys think? You guys think we're still in the belief phase, the fear phase, or the I don't even care phase? Which phase you think we're in? Let me know. Let me know. And we'll go over some questions. Everyone leave a like for this legend. What's going on, Kaiser? Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I wish I had more to tell you today, but I'm not gonna make up random shit just to make up random shit. Let's see. Clint said, I think his dad put a boot up his ass, so he bought gold and silver and sold crypto. Hell no, man. Hell no. Even though gold right now is doing pretty well. Gold right now is doing pretty well. I'm an extreme FOMO phase. I'm still bullish, so it's gonna go down, said Jason. At least you say it, man. Let's see. I don't even 100% agree. I don't even care phase. Listen, I'm in the I don't even care phase. I'm in the I don't even care at this point. Because listen, Bitcoin went to 15.5. At this point, you're not going to be selling if you're still holding, man. At 10, if Bitcoin drops to 10K, freaking bring it, man. I think that's where everyone's at, And I do agree that it might have to. Who knows what's going to take for Bitcoin to actually come back up to the upside here in a significant way. But it'll be interesting. The beer phase. Let's see. We have 500 people watching. Yeah, Friday nights are usually the least watched streams because, think about it this way. There's no price action, okay? It's Friday night, which Friday nights statistically are the worst viewered streams, okay? You combine those two things, and we're in a bear market. You combine those three things, I guess you should say. That's what you get. But yeah, I would say we're in the I don't even care phase. Waiting to catch the absolute bottom so I can sell everything. They catch the absolute bottom so I can sell everything. The sad reality is that's most people, right? I'm gonna wait till the bottom, and they end up selling the bottom instead of buying. It happens way too often, I guess. Let me see. When pamp? I love the questions. When pump? When move? When this? Let's see. Algo just keeps going, man. Algo just keeps going. Come on, Algo. Give us a little bit of nice price action, some positivity in here today. Jordan, say buy crypto, bitch. Buy crypto, bitch. There we go. Algo's doing some stuff still. You excited for the World Cup?
Nope.
I don't watch soccer, man. But listen, soccer's cool. I would love to go to a live soccer game. That's actually seems super fun. But soccer is not it's not a sport that I watch normally. If it's on the TV, I'll watch it. Why not? But it's not one of my favorite sports. I'm mainly a football and a basketball guy. Football and basketball all day, my man. Good long day finally. Good long day. Man, And everything else is just chilling like a villain still. Chilling like a damn villain, my friends. That's where we're at. All right, let's go back to the Q&A section. I don't like it because I don't really like this. I take back what I said yesterday. I don't really like this because I have to switch to the questions to the live chat section and it throws me off. Maybe I'll get used to it someday. Who knows? Let's see. Remember BCH being the real Bitcoin? I do. I do remember that back in the days, which was pretty funny. Like Bitcoin Cash got absolutely mooned to the upside back in the days. You think Solana can get in the top 10 again? If it's gotta find a floor, man. I think Solana's gonna keep selling off. And this is just my opinion. I think Solana's gonna keep selling off until crypto gets any positivity back, right? Because the issue you have with Solana right now is everyone just looks at it and goes, okay, crypto's in a bear market and it has FUD. I'm getting out of this shit, you know, and that's what the average person says. So I do think Solana will be fine in the future. It's just right now, But like we said, like do a lot of us care about right now necessarily? I don't think so. I think we're at that point in the cycle, and it doesn't seem like it, right? Because it seems like the whole world is burning down, and all of crypto is burning down. But I think we're in that I don't care phase where I do think we're going to see more. Yes, can we go lower? Abso-freaking-lutely. But I think we're going to see more sideways over the next year than downside at this point. You know, could we go to 10K, maybe even lower than 10K? Yeah. I mean, but even if it does that, I think it bounces back up pretty quick. Like if Bitcoin dropped to 8K, I think it's going to be a quick wick to 8K or some shit and then bounce back up to wherever it was before. You know, 12, 14, wherever it is. And I think that's where we're at, right? I think, yes, you can have wicks and maybe a couple candle closes lower, but I think we're mostly going to be, and this kind of chart just tells me my general thought process is I think we're going to end up kind of for the next year. You can have moves to the upside, moves to the downside, but generally speaking, kind of just being in, I would even say this range here. I think we'll just end up being in this range between like 22K and, you know, wherever the low is, you know, 12K or whatever for most of the price action, with maybe a little run up at some point, maybe a little bit of a scare wick or a couple of weekly closes below. But I think we'll generally be in that range, the little range like this. So that's where we're at. Will Grayscale liquidation send us to the grave? I mean, if that happens to Grayscale, we got a lot of problems. But, you know, I think, who knows with that one? I'm not going to say it's impossible because we've seen some crazy shit this year, man. We've seen some crazy shit. Some crazy, crazy shit. Who knows? I thought your plan was to front run the halving. Oh, I still think it'll get front run. For sure. I mean, the halving's not till next. It's until April of 2024, right? So I think you'll do what kind of similar you did to, you'll similar to what you did in these two previous bear markets, where, right, the halving is right, right about. I think it's the first week of April at the current moment. Oh no, the first week of May. Right there, right? So I think you'll do what you did similarly here. Like you'll go sideways, right, for a good amount of time, but then you'll end up trending up before the halving for sure. Based off what's happened in the past, right? Obviously we have macro shit and a lot of shit going down. We still got interest rates, we still got inflation, we still got all this shit. But I do think, like, all in all, we'll look back and say, okay, it played out pretty similarly, although we had different circumstances, right? You know, so I think that's where we're at, man. I think we're going to need to start seeing the balance sheet. The balance sheet. Oh, Lord. At which price has become unprofitable for miners to mine BTC? I think it was, I think I saw that it was actually right around the price that we bottomed at. I think it was right around like 15K. Last time I saw it. I haven't seen that in a couple days. But I remember when we were near the lows, like the miners were profitable at some point in that region. Send super chats to Dems. Oh Lord, man. I don't even want to, guys. I don't even want to talk about the SBF stuff. I have too much dopamine in my head. From all the SBF talk on Twitter. I can't even go on Twitter anymore. Like, Twitter used to be cool. I used to look at stuff. Now it's just all SBF, SBF, SBF. I honestly, I can't talk about it anymore. Like, my mind's gonna go nuts. You know what I mean? Like, it's too much. It's too much for me at this point. I know some of you guys love talking about it, man. Love talking about it. It's like, holy shit. Vino said, let's look at, all right, let's look at the Solana chart. Support and resistance for Solana. Ah, man. I mean, the issue is, let me bring this up over here. Let me bring up Solana on a different chart over here. There we go. So Solana support and resistance. Oh, man. I mean, the issue you got with Solana here is there's not a lot of price action looking left. You know what I mean? Like, you found support here at this sort of these lows from all the way back in February 2021. But, man, I mean, you got a little bit of a peak down here in this region at like $7, which is absolutely crazy. If that, like, Sol at $7 is just crazy to me at this point. But if Bitcoin sees that leg down, I mean, Sol could be seeing that $7 level, man. $7. $7. Whew. Lord. $7. Twitter is way better than Elon took over. Yeah, I mean, now you got people trying to take them down. You got all the employees quitting. It's like, okay, sorry you were lazy when your old boss was there, and Elon wants to come in and change things. Sorry you had way too many employees than you needed, okay? This is the take that I get from the Twitter employees right now, okay? All these Twitter employees that are quitting, okay? Well, they had way too many employees to begin with. They weren't really doing shit. I mean, did it look like Twitter was doing shit every day? No, it didn't look like they were doing shit. You had a bot problem like freaking crazy. Now they cut the workforce, actually gave them things to do, and now they're unhappy.
Rant alert.
Sorry, man. It is what it is. Anyways, yes, I mean, Sol at $7, it would be that next level. I mean, after that, though, there ain't nothing there. There ain't nothing there. Holy moly. Let me see. I mean, the only thing I see is moving up is Algo right now, guys. Atom broke resistance. Did it? It seems like it sees it's flat. Atom broke resistance. Oh, come on. Atom didn't break resistance, man. What is this? Come on. I wanted to trust you. I wanted to trust you. Atom didn't do shit, my man. Let's see. Let's see. Mr. Wonderful keeping the S tape to himself. He loves SBF. Yeah, what happened to the S tape, man? What happened to the S tape? Dude, I wanted to see that S tape, man. What the hell? That guy lied. He said it was going to be released. God, people were saying that it was good, and people were literally saying that that was going to be the end of the bear market. Like, that was crypto's lowest of the lows, to see SBF and Caroline go. And there was no S-tape. Screw this, man. Screw it. Screw crypto. There's nothing fun. Can you... Tony said I even bought lotion for it. He even bought lotion for it. He's got the hands all ready to go. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Let's see. What's the story with YFI? It keeps pumping? YFI. Let's see. Yeah, this thing just, look at this thing, man. Woo! Yeah, YFI keeps going. You're in finance. This thing just keeps going nuts in the daily time frame, huh? Since wait, is this am I looking at the right one? Hold on. YFI on Binance. Wow. Okay. I was like, is this the right chart? This doesn't look right. Because I remember it being much higher at one point. Am I wrong? Hold on. YFI. Oh, it's different. It's not YFI. It's YFII. I was like, I remember this being at like 80K or something at one point. But anyways, 2,700. Yeah, it's doing. I mean, it's up like 3x from the lows in October. So if you were buying the lows, it's up 3x from October. So it's not too bad. There you go, buying support. It works. But yeah, that's not too shabby. I mean, at this point, this thing just is defying all odds. Defying all odds at this point. Holy guacamole. Guac freaking amole. We like guacamole over here. We do. We do. We love guac. Yeah, it's coming for this wick. I think it's going to come for this wick over here. So you got from the previous swing high to the swing low, you got the 1.618 Fibonacci right here, right? And you got this wick looking left. See this little wickaroo? See that little wickaroo right there? So the 1.618 and the wickaroo, 3,200 looks like a good level. But yeah, this thing just keeps going nuts, dude. Keeps going freaking nuts. Man, oh man, oh man. All right, guys. Guys, I'm going to get off. You guys can tell, like, oh, Jordan's just done with this week. I'm going to get off. There's not really much else to say. And to be honest, a couple days off this crab market will be pretty nice. So I'm going to get off. Enjoy your Friday night. And as always, I think, right now, I do think, don't be staring at the charts. Don't be staring at the charts, man. There ain't too much going on right now. All right? So I'm getting off. I won't be back on Saturday. I won't be on Sunday. And I won't be on Monday morning. So I'll be on Monday night. I'll be back on Monday nights. It's Thanksgiving weekend with the fam this weekend. All right? And like I said, there ain't too much going on right now, guys, to be honest. So use this time to do, and I know we all love crypto, and I love crypto too, man, but use this time to do other stuff, if you got other stuff that you love to do, and sort of go with that, all right? Spend time with family, spend time with friends, because there'll be a time where crypto comes back and you just ignore everyone. You know what I mean? So get out there. Anyways, take it easy, guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Don't do anything you want to do. Don't panic, say crypto. Most of all, don't panic, say crypto. And don't be afraid to take profits in the bear market rallies until proven otherwise. Some of these altcoins that are going up, don't be afraid. All right, I'm getting off. You guys are always like, Jordan, just get the frick off the street, man. Get the frick off the street. All right, later, guys. Have a fantastic Friday night. See ya.